morning. So I'm making my coffee, and then I think I'm gonna let Farabee open up a box. We got some new Fluent Pet buttons. They came out with a new Speak Up set, so I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna let her open it. I already took a peek, but I'm gonna let her look at it and kind of, you know, unbox a little bit. It is like wacky weather day here at our house, if you can't tell from the color of the film, because it is bright and sunny one minute, and then the next minute it's like dark as night. And it's not the eclipse day, we already had that, so it's just the weather. So anyways, that's fun. And also, I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but we have pollen so bad. I feel like whenever we go outside, it's almost like breathing razor blades. I don't know. I have a trick for you. So if you're somebody who has to clean things, I found a trick that I just found out about, literally. I'm 41 years old and I'd never heard of this in my life. Pumice stone. I knew about it for feet. I did not know about it for cleaning stuff. You can clean, I have a glass cooktop. I didn't film me doing this, and I wish I had it, but I promise you I'll boil something over and I'll get to do it again at some point. But you know how if you have a glass cooktop and you ever like boil over like water or anything and it gets cooked on there, you know what I'm talking about? This gets it off. Also, by the way, they come in a 6-pack. I'll link the ones that I got, but it's a 6-pack and they're like sticks. This is like all that's left of one of them now. I broke one of them several times so that I could use it for different things, because you know, if you live somewhere that has, I guess it's hard water or maybe calcium or something, I'm not sure, but it has that like stuff that will build up around the toilet ring. Like it doesn't matter how hard you scrub, like it's like a layer. And if you put gloves on to try to scrub it, you can feel like there's like something like a layer up a little bit. This gets it off, and it didn't scratch or anything. So I'll link these. Like I said, I wish I'd filmed all this. I'm sitting here telling you and I'm like, I wish I could show you. I didn't show you because I was so excited about cleaning the damn stuff. I didn't even think to stop and film it. So this is the Get Started kit, and it has all the hex tiles. It has 6 buttons, and it also has this. So these are edge pieces, so the little black pieces on ours. So I love that. I think it's so cool. It's such an awesome little kit. And then we just got more, more connect buttons as well. So this one has, this is the basic vocab, and it has 6 hex tiles and 12 buttons. And so, and of course, all of them come with a sticker sheet too, if you need that. So 6 tiles and all the buttons. And then we just happened to get 2 extra buttons because we needed them. You got it, huh? It's your yay delivery. Whenever it got here, she said, yay delivery today or something. I don't remember what she said. I'll try to find the footage and put it in.
Yay! Delivery.
Wow. You did get a big delivery. What'd you get? What'd you get that was a big delivery? You're right, you did. So of course I went and gathered everything that she had gotten over the past 2 days and put it in the floor so she could look over her big delivery. You got this for big delivery, huh? You got that for your big delivery? Lick mac and a carrot? Okay, well let's do a lick mat and a carrot then. And you know what, let's just have a lick mat only. Because I happen to have one on top that needs to be used. Here you go. There you go. I had that one. I usually try to make like a stack of them if I can. And put them in a bag, and that one was just kind of sitting there. Because I like to make them like, and stack them like popsicles in wax paper, and that one was just like a little one. So I decided to give Farabee a lick mat, so I thought that I would tell you where I am in this book. So I am on page 74, starting chapter 11. I'm still really loving it. I just read slow. Some of you who were also reading this or who had read this said you read it like in a day or two. There was one person who said they read it in the afternoon, and oh my gosh, wow. But then there was also like a handful of people who said they read it in a few days. Some of y'all read really, really fast. It's a Dingbert breakfast kind of day. She has a Dingbert lick mat and I have a Dingbert cup. You know what I just realized? I can sit here on my couch and talk to the camera and not have to sit in the floor in front of the window. And it's awesome. Come on. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's so much better. Okay. So I have my Relax No Thank You shirt on. It's in our shop. The stickers too. Somebody requested stickers, so I made stickers too. I had a few things I want to talk to y'all about. First off, I got a vibration plate. It's been about a month. It's been a little over a month now. I happened to stumble across somebody who was saying that it took away the tension in their body or something. And they were talking about tension in their neck or something, somewhere. And so I started thinking, wait a minute, you know who's tense all the time is me. Maybe that would be a thing that would possibly help me, right? I Googled like vibration plate for PTSD or something like that. There was one study that was done and it wasn't a ton of participants, but everybody had gotten benefits from it. And so I decided, you know what, let me just get one. I ended up getting this vibration plate. So you just stand on it. It's this big. It's like the tiniest one I've ever seen in my life. So the first day that I got on it, my body feels, I've mentioned this to y'all a lot, it feels like I'm like curling in. Like it feels like my whole, like my legs, my whole entire, like everything just wants to bend over into like, I call it roly-poly, like to like a roly-poly, like it's like my body wants to go into a ball. And whenever I got the vibration plate and started standing on it, I can stand on it and it takes that away, which is awesome because I haven't felt that level of tense since I got it. There are a lot of other benefits. There are also some cons to this. Like if you have migraines, this is not for you. There are some things that if you have pre-existing conditions for certain things, like this is not going to be a thing for you. It can make some stuff worse. So I'm not well versed enough in this to like tell you what all they are. So all I'm going to say is do your research before you buy one. I'll link the one I have, but do your research before you buy one for sure, as far as making sure that it doesn't interfere with any current conditions that you may have, because like I wouldn't have thought migraines would have been a thing that it would interfere with, since it helps with tension. I would have thought like, oh wow, it would help with migraines too probably. And it does the opposite. This is making me feel like I used to do my Knit in the Zone videos, like where I would have stuff to show, because it kind of puts me in that like show and tell mode. Oh shit, so the other day, Farabee and I went for a walk. We haven't gone to this place much, but there's a graveyard that we passed to walk. Something was messing with her. I'm not even playing. Like we were walking along just fine. She's not one to be weird around graveyards. Like Bella wasn't weird, but Bella definitely knew that there was something different about those areas. Farabee's never acted that way. There used to be a place we went multiple times a week that we had to pass a really old graveyard, like on foot. Like we had to actually walk through the graveyard to get to this place. And Farabee never acted like anything, nothing. The one we went to the other day, we had already walked by this section once before and she didn't act like anything. But then on the way back, she was like, I'll put in the footage, but she was like doing weird. Like she kind of like put her brakes on and looked like she was looking like, I think it was like a little kid ghost or something playing with her. And I need to go back over there and just look at the ages of the people on those graves, because it was something. What? Those ghosts probably. Yes, dead people. Is there a little kid playing with you? Is there a ghost playing with you? Okay, well let's not bark at them, okay? Come on. Yep, that's okay. They might not like dogs. Let's not bother them, okay? Yeah, they might not be dog people. That's okay. Not everybody is. Let's go this way. Sometimes ghosts are not dog people too. In my mind, it was very clear at the time that it was like a kid messing with her, like a ghost kid. And even in the video, like in the moment, I'm like, oh, it's a little kid playing with you, because it was so clear of what was happening. To me anyway, I felt that way. And maybe not. Maybe I'm building scenarios in my head over here. But I felt like it was really clear. Oh my gosh. The other thing I want to tell y'all about, oh my God, this is hilarious. So you know how Fairby's had buttons for literally almost 4 years. She has had all of her food option buttons since probably 2022, probably like the middle of 2022. And she just now realized that she can ask for Topple and Lick Mat at any time of day. It doesn't have to be at the times that I would normally like offer her that. And it's the funniest thing. She just happened to ask for Topple one morning. And you could tell the way that she asked for it that she was like, you know, like kind of like testing it out to see what happened. I was like, sure, why not? And she was like, oh my God, you know, you could tell by the look on her face that it was like, you know, she was stunned, right? Normally, she only asks for the foods that she gets during those times. Like typically, she'll only ask for Topple around the time that it would be Topple time anyway, that I would just normally offer it. Same thing with Lick Mat, normally only around the time that I would typically offer that anyway, which is kind of in the afternoons. She might ask for another Topple again. I can't recall what it was, but she asked for something else and I was like, yeah, sure. You know, and it was a few hours later and you could tell like the look on her face, like she was almost like, are you freaking kidding me? Like she was shocked, but you could also tell on her face that she just realized that she had this at her fingertips the whole time and didn't abuse the power basically. I said something to her. I was like, did you realize you can ask for this any time of day? You know, you can use all your buttons anytime. You don't have to just do it during certain times. I guess she didn't know that. And so now she's been asking for Lick Mat and Topple most of her meals and not Puzzle, which she used to ask for Puzzle like 3 or 4, maybe 5 times a day. And now she's mixing it up and I'm really happy for her because I just thought she wanted Puzzles that much. But I guess she just wanted to eat and not out of a dog food bowl. And she didn't know that she could get all the other things whenever. So it's been fun for her. And the other cute thing that she's been doing is adding the word fridge. So like fridge carrot or fridge Topple or fridge Lick Mat. And it might be Lick Mat fridge or whatever. It might be not in the order I'm telling you. I can't recall. But it's very specific. And then she's ordering carrots on top of things. So carrot Lick Mat fridge or carrot Topple fridge. Like she's putting her carrots in the fridge with, with another food item. And it's really, really cute. I just think it's cool that she has learned that she can ask for stuff. And I also think it's kind of funny that she didn't ask for things like that until like 2 years. She's had buttons for almost 4 years. So I like that she just played by the rules and did what she thought was the right thing for so long. And then she realized that she didn't have to. I think it's funny. And also it's been maybe almost 2 weeks that she's been doing that. And it has already worn off. Like the power of it and the ability to ask for whatever has already kind of worn off. And she's already kind of back to asking for more puzzles. Like yesterday, I think she asked for Puzzle 3 times, Topple twice, and Lick Mat once, which, you know, that was totally different than it has been in a few weeks basically. So my birthday was the other day. I made a hummingbird cake with a pineapple upside down cake top for myself for my birthday. It was so good. I love that. It's one of my favorite cakes that I make. So that was really good. We didn't really do anything special. I got this book and I started reading it, and I got it a few days before my birthday. I just got it for my birthday, I guess, kind of. The other thing I got is a big watercolor pad, which I only had little bitty watercolor papers beforehand. I decided that I would paint the plants that I can see from here that sit in the window that are mine. That's pretty fun. So I'll show you how much, I haven't made much progress, but you can kind of see where it's going. So this is the start of it, and I don't have all the plants in the window right now, but it's supposed to be that kind of. But I usually put that snake plant in the window, and I borrowed that plant for inspiration too. The one that sort of looks like that a little bit. So that's what I have. I mean, like I said, I'm just freehanding and having fun, and I think it's a lot of fun. But see how much bigger this paper is that I bought now? It's like way bigger. So I feel like it's a lot better to work with, really. Watercolor isn't something that I'm trying to do to like get good at it and like be a professional, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to have fun with it and learn as I go and like enjoy it for the hobby of what it is. I'm not trying to take classes and shit. Like I'm just trying to like learn and play and have fun. And then what else? I feel like I got something else for my birthday too, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I know what else it was. I got hand cream. I didn't really get anything for my birthday. Now that I think about it, I'm like, I got a book and a sketchbook and hand cream. I don't feel like I got anything else or did anything else. My mom sent me some cupcakes, which was really sweet of her to do. I think I already showed you in my last video. I think I showed you those because they got here before my birthday, like well before my birthday. So, but those were for my birthday, but it was just like, they got here about a week and a couple days before my birthday, which actually worked out really, really good because I would have been so sad if I had got those around the time that I was going to make my cake, because my cake is like, I look forward to my cake. Not that I don't look forward to other stuff, but like come February, I'm like getting my taste buds ready for my birthday cake because I look forward to that, and I won't let me make it because it's supposed to be special. Like, I don't have anything special for my birthday. That sounds bad. I could make that cake any day, technically, but because I typically don't do special stuff for my birthday, so I try to save my very special, like very favorite cake for it. So I would have been so disappointed if I had got food on my birthday, like cupcakes or cake or anything on my birthday from some other source, and not been able to make my cake. Like, I hate food waste. Like, I can't handle food waste. It bothers me a ton, but I would have had big decisions to make because I want my birthday cake. I love my birthday cake. Like, that's my favorite cake. So anyways, it was sunny and cold and windy on my birthday, and I just wanted to stay cozy. So I watched Clueless. I love Clueless. I think most women my age probably have like a special place in their heart for Clueless. So I watched Clueless. I got a salad for my birthday, like kind of a Asian inspired salad with chicken and wonton noodles and some type of a dressing that was like that, and what else? Tomatoes. I don't know. Anyway, it was really good. So I had a really good salad. I had my cake. I watched Clueless. I knit a little bit on my socks, not a ton. I don't even know if there's enough progress to show y'all anything. I did a little bit of watercolor, read a little bit. I basically just had the most chill day. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. I don't know. I really love how my living room is laid out. I feel like I've been looking all over the place, so that's probably not great for the video, but like I had said a minute ago, we have storms coming in, the weather's weird, and you can tell with the sun and stuff, it's a lot to watch going on here. So anyways, I think we're gonna go. I have like 5% battery left, so I need to get off of here. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have an awesome day, and we will see you soon. Bye.